Okay, by request of one of my subscribers, I'm going to give a demonstration of this new tool thing I've made for my mini lathe. So we'll zoom in on it there. Whoops, too much. I think that should do it. So I've got a fully charged battery on my screw gun, so we can work away. I've got this locked down as reasonably well. It doesn't move too much actually, which is not too bad. So basically, like I need to get some better bits. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting some old drill bits and cutting them down to maybe have ½ inch of the taper left on the drill bit. Not the taper. Let me see. Let's grab a drill bit here. Say I was using this drill bit. I wanted that sort of groove in something. Maybe cut the drill bit there and cut a very slight angle on the end of the drill bit, so that the cutting edge is just slightly proud of the back edge, but not as much as that sort of a edge, because I would like to keep a flat cut on whatever I'm doing. But I haven't made any bits yet, because I haven't got a whole lot of drill bits left that I want to be cutting up. So I'm just going to use this center drill bit as a demonstration piece. So anyway. Now, it does a fairly good job actually. I'm quite happy with the way it works. The only thing is I've got to watch out, make sure that this doesn't turn the chuck, the main chuck, because if it does, obviously it's going to make the slot that I cut into it crooked. So I'll just zoom in on that there and you'll be able to see it a wee bit better. Actually, I'm going to have to bring the camera around. And you can get an idea and turn this to macro. And just actually clean that out a wee bit. There's bits of brass in there. That should be on macro. Stupid camera. And then unlock. See, it kind of doesn't look that great at the minute because this has got a, you know, it's designed for drilling holes into the ends of stock, so it kind of looks a bit wrong. There we go. So it cuts a nice groove inside there. Now obviously if this was something I really wanted to cut perfect, I'd take my time, I wouldn't do it as quick. But there's a small demonstration. I'll do a little bit more with it. Don't want to make this video too long. Take the macro off. Tell you what, we'll go for a different angle. As you can see, it does a reasonably good job. Not bad considering it's just something I've made homemade like. It's all full of brass. But yeah, there's a whole small little demonstration of it working. And I'll just make sure we'll give you a close up of the bit. The only thing I do have noticed actually is the shaft that goes inside the bearings. I've got to kind of keep a small bit of backwards pressure on there. For some reason, it if I'm not careful, it tries to go forward, especially when I'm kind of cutting on the edge of a piece. It tries to pull forward, but once it gets inside the stock, it's fine. And I just got to take time, you know, it's the same as when you're milling any sort of a keyway or out like that into a shaft. You know, you just take small cuts. If you try and take too much, it fucks up. So if you just take your time with such a simple device, you can do pretty good results with it. So I'll mix up some proper drill bits and be able to make a few demonstrations a bit better. Like here's a small little sample piece I did earlier on a thick piece of brass. You can see it's kind of gone off a little bit from straight. That was because I didn't have the I didn't have the carriage, the tightened down. I only had it tightened down with the power feed lever. So when the chuck turned, it moved the carriage, and it went off a little bit. But thickness of steel doesn't, or brass, whatever you're doing, doesn't make much difference. So I'll get this edited up, and thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe.